Yo, DJ Who the F Ever in the building. Let me see if I am where I say I am, because that's just where we need to be. Go Live TV Hour, DJ Who the F Ever. Y'all know, if y'all know anything about how I get down, y'all know I done had one. Look, my phone don't even want to work. Nothing want to work right now, like for real. I've had one of those days, but it's all good because my brethren, he made it. Taj Alex and her is here. He is in the building. So we're going to go on here and check to see if we are where we say we are. And one thing right there is like driving me crazy because one place that I'm seeing is not doing the right thing. So let's try the other thing. Let's try the other thing, my good people. Y'all don't even know. What is going through it today? I'm buttons right now. I'm about to press some damn buttons. Taj Alex and her is in the building, and we're going to interview him about everything that he has been getting himself into. Very cool, brethren. I have been building with this man for years, and I can tell you, he is the honest to goodness, a really good guy. And on top of that, he's the truth. So we are in one of the damn places. We are streaming live on Facebook right now. We're going to check the other spots and see why I'm not seeing what I'd like to see. But you can definitely check out the app, GoLiveTvHour.com, and download the app, jpptv.com. We got a real groovy show for y'all. So we're going to get into it without further ado. Let's get into some of these music videos. Y'all know how we get down. Go Live TV Hour or Media or Power. I said Go Live TV Hour or Media or Power. Let's go. City, baby.
Another JPB production.
To give thanks and praises, Judge a blessing for my different stages, but we got to stay strong through the changes. Babylon one lock, we in cages.
Yeah, we got to give thanks for the air that we breathe. Give thanks for the food we receive. Give thanks for the land and the sea. Give thanks You see, I wanna give thanks for my mother, thanks for my brothers, thanks for my sister, cause I love her. I wanna give thanks for my daughter, my life, she's my heartbeat. Thanks for my uncles, my aunties, thanks for my cousins, thanks for my nieces and nephews. Whichever God you praise, may he bless you. Give thanks. I can walk, I can talk, so I give thanks. Give thanks for my strong Irish nan. I give thanks that my dad's changed. Give thanks that I'm here today and I never strayed. Give thanks that I've never been in a cage. The Babylon won't change, but I give thanks. Give thanks for the smiles on the faces of people from many different races. Give thanks. Give thanks for the real ones that take a stand. Don't give thanks.
I got to give thanks and praises. Jaja blessing through my different stages. But we got to stay strong through the changes. Babylon one lock, we in cages.
Yeah, we got to give thanks. Yeah. For the air that we breathe. Give thanks. For the food we receive. Give thanks. For the land and the sea. Give thanks. For the fruits on the trees.
Yes. More than a little, more than a piece. This is more than just me, more than an MC. More than a tune, this is more than a beat. I'm feeling kinda Moorish, I'm a fiend. I'm cruising and I'm mooring. Cast away if it gets boring. I ain't mourning over those who were snoring. I already put the call in. Many were called but few were chosen. So stop the supposing, you already knows him. Or does you really know him? Cause he's not on the web, you can't even phone her. Sometimes you meet him at home, sometimes you meet him when you're zoned. More time, you meet him when you're grown. So let the truth be known, I only found him when I was all alone. But that's just how it goes, that's just how it goes. Every man, I feel what them on road. I got to give thanks and praises. Jaja blessing through my different stages. But we got to stay strong through the changes. Babylon one lock, we in cages.
Yeah, we got to give thanks. Yeah. For the air that we breathe. Give thanks. For the food we receive. Give thanks. For the land and the sea. Give thanks. For the fruits on the trees.
My daddy is a Rasta. You know what it is. Haile Selassie on the wall. The aroma of incense. I'm cobra of intent. No cobra intent. Ain't here to snake men. I wear that statement. I air a fake friend. I'm my brother's keeper. I won't answer the door when I hear knocking from the reaper. I'm screaming out more life. Watch me throw away the reefer. Like the life of a Moor. Warrior attitude I teach her. Ain't trying to be a preacher. From Pickney my peak reach steeple status. Overboy trying to beast on a verse like preacher. They wanna know my influence, my info, hence how we do it. My pen fluid is fluent, the stage I flew through it. Pen sick like flu in it, cut class but pen never true and stay true to it. To who? Our shit flew, woo. Clever bird if you caught that, but you got dirty hands too.
I got to give thanks and praises. Jaja blessing through my different stages. But we got to stay strong through the changes. Babylon one lock, we in cages.
Yeah, we got to give thanks. Yeah. For the air that we breathe. Give thanks. For the food we receive. Give thanks. For the land and the sea. Give thanks. For the fruits on the trees.
Chasing a dream. You ever wanted so bad you can't leave it alone. No. You ever wanted so bad you feel it in your bones. You ever wanted so bad you ain't taking no. You ever wanted so bad you're pushing too long.
Listen up, I gave too much. I give it all, but I'm not giving up, not giving in. I came to win and I will never sit around and just be broke, man, that's a sin. Not again, been there. I tried and failed, I'm persistent till I get it. My ambition hard as nails. You can walk through my hood, hear the stories, hear the tales. How the young brother grew up, beat the system, beat the jail. Had to be haters take shots at me, they think I'm still selling crack and my life's monotony. I'm proud to be for my people, swear we all equal. Left my hood once, but I came back sequel. Don't know where I'm headed, just know I gotta go. And I swear to teach my kids everything I come to know. Try to tell you people that the sky's not where my limit is. If people been to outer space, imagine where my vision is.
I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in this arm. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in this arm. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in its arm. It's on, it's on, it's on. Till I'm on.
I'm still here, I never left. A big heart, it's in my chest. I did my bid, I came back, I paid my debt. Now that's that, I don't care what you think or what your people thought, cause I just let divine intervention run its course. Played the streets, played the scene, played the bench, played the porch. Watched as my flame grew, what I do? I've seen brothers get captured, others get blasted. Sometimes I think and wonder about the reason that I blasted. I'm glad I found a path that led me from my past, and now I look around to a familiar sound, laughter. This is me, man. I've been this way all my life. I ain't never gonna change. I fall down, I get up. I'ma keep pushing and pushing and pushing till I'm on.
It's on. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in its arm. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in its arm. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in its arm. It's on, it's on, it's on. Till I'm on.
Now if I would have listened to everyone's opinions who said this was far-fetched, I should stick with what was given to me. Nothing would be funny, the biggest mistake from me. Smile for the camera, everybody yell. Everybody yell coward, the time's always now. Never whether start a life or on my last hour. That's always been my drive, 100 mph. And I would never stop even on an empty tank. And I'll be very frank, everything was hard. I may have played a part, but everything was God. See, I believe in fate, there's no chances that you take. If it was meant to be, it'll be, cut the cake. See, I just want the money, I got a nose for it. Richer, and if you get the picture, pose for it. I wish the best for y'all, cause being broke is so boring. 3 words for anybody with a dream, go for it.
I go hard, I'm in control. Success isn't here, I'm on a roll. A beast thing lying, hear me roar. I play smart, I can't be stopped. On to the stage and to the top. When we're there, the crowds will shout. It's on. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in its arm. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in its arm. I gotta get what I want. I gotta get in its arm. It's on, it's on, it's on. Till I'm on.
Yo, 1 for the paper, make bread like a baker. 2, grind hard, meaning work, meaning labor. To the Lord be your neighbor. Hustle for the paper. 3rd finger turn it to a hater. Celebrate. Let's toast to the occasion. Yes. Round of applause, standing ovation. Let's toast to the occasion. Yes. Yo. I'm from a place where success is desire. So niggas play with birds and they white like Mark McGuire. Master oneself, so my stuff I cause desire. When you your own boss, it's kinda hard to get fired. Big booty girls I admire. Ain't rapping what I rap, don't wear I attire. No, cuz membership is required. Dabble who, use a motherfucking liar. Men have vice, some liquor, some weed. Don't smoke it with the pen and the pad, I blaze trees. Similar, no, we not alike. Sorta like Celsius and Fahrenheit. We close deals, teleconference via Skype. When a fly nigga, shorty can't be scared of heights. White folks sold blacks for a better life. Seen blacks get rich over selling white. Irony, bad karma, show you right. Got a gun and shoot beams, yup, satellite. Yo. 1 for the paper, make bread like a baker. 2, grind hard, meaning work, meaning labor. Till the Lord be your neighbor. Hustle for the paper. Third finger turn into a hater. Celebrate. Let's toast to the occasion. Round of applause, stand innovation.
Mic open.
Broadcasting live from Grind City, PA. It's the online TV show, Live Mic Open, Saturday, January 28th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch live on jpbtv.com or download the JPB TV app on Google Play. On stage live, indie artists, Mel J, Diva Dolls, Voodoo's B, Superstar Sake, hosted by The Button Pusher. Live Mic Open. All y'all gotta do is watch JPB TV.
Live mic open.
Grind City, baby. Go Live TV Hour. Here he is.
Hey.
What's cracking, bro?
What's
Good to
good,
see you again, man.
Yes.
Yes. Y'all don't know this is Taj, Alex, and her.
What's goody?
Now, first of all, let's talk about that name. Now,
Hey.
your name is Taj Alexander.
Something
right?
like that.
Something like that. But the H, you put a specific push on the H. Why is that?
Well, first of all, my mother named me Taj. My father's name is Alex.
No.
And her has got a specific meaning. Now look, when you look at the Holy Trinity, you know, you have Jesus, you have the Father, God, and you have the Holy Spirit. But I guess that's supposed to represent life. But what I don't understand about it is the woman is missing. And she is very important in order to bring life. So that's what it represents. Taj basically represents Jesus. Alex, the father, her is all woman. So that's where you get Taj, Alex, and her.
Now, you were raised around a lot of women. It's very nice. It smells good too. It's very nice to women. But you said, excuse me, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more to the show because he's written a book and we're going to talk about that. But you say that this kind of has a damaging effect sort of on young men when they're being raised by single women. Why do you feel that way?
Well, of course, I was raised by my mother, my aunts, my grandmother. My dad, you know, he died 20 years ago this day.
Wow.
Actually.
Wow.
So rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace.
And, you know, it was mostly, you know, me and a whole bunch of women in my family. You know, my mother, she got married and, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff with that. But anyway, you know, I've noticed, like, with my black friends, you know, they go through the same thing. It'll be them and their mothers in the home, or them, the mother, and the aunts, and their fathers are missing. So, you know, a lot of people who are raised in those type of conditions, they grow up with, like, victim mentalities. Their self-esteem is lower than, from what I've seen from my white friends, to where as though they'll have the mom, dad, brother, dog, hamster.
The 2.5 children syndrome. Yeah.
So, and I see how they grow up. You know, they got this mindset to where as though they can conquer the world. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's interesting that you said that. My son was, we were having a conversation the other day, and he was saying how, you know, it's kind of beat into our people to think that, you know, we're less than, or it's beat into us to the only way we can measure up is have the best Jordans or to have the best material things. It's not an internal thing. So we're going to get into that. But before we do so, you're an MC. You make music. Now, when did that start?
I had to say, musically, it started when I was in seventh grade. Maybe 7 years old, really, because I used to sing in a choir.
Oh, wow, you can sing, you can chirp? Yeah. Coming in here beating on my drums, though, y'all. Y'all should have seen it.
I like the beat on thing.
Hey, well, hey. All right, so 7 years old, you figure, hey, you know what? I can sing. Maybe I can rap.
Hey, I didn't even really start rapping until probably about when I was 16. Because I used to go to this town with my homeboy PJ, Free PJ. Check it. I used to go to this town called Cambridge, Maryland. And it was a lot of cats over there that was real ill with the bars. And, you know, then, you know, they started calling me out. Like, let me hear something. And then, you know, I'll spit, then they spit, and then it just turned into like a big cipher, you know? So that's when I really kind of got into it. It was kind of by accident, to tell you the truth. And then I kind of got sent away, and then I came back, and I was just loaded with bars.
You had a lot of time to think. Right?
A whole lot of time to think.
Yeah. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into one of his videos. Back to black. Back to black. See, I got it labeled. We're going to get into it. Back to black. What's this all about? What is this back to black all about?
Well, it was a lot of hype around, you know, when Drake and Meek Mill, they were like doing their little beef thing. And I saw a whole bunch of people just diving head first into it. So that's pretty much where that came from. I was just like, okay, let me just take this beat and see what I can do.
See what you can do with it? And you ran it on him?
I did what I did with it.
So we're going to see what he did with it, y'all. Go Live TV Hour. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. It's our media, so it's our power. I swear I'm going to find another beat. Taj, Alex, and her, we will be back to the show. Let's go.
Yeah. It's Tashi. Hey. While y'all talking about Drake setting Philly on fire, I'm working hard so in 5 years I can retire. While y'all throwing up guns trying to murder each other, you should be getting money trying to help your baby's mother. Man, fuck alike, fuck being polite. What's the point of attention when your pocket's looking tight? What's the point of protesting when results are out of sight? What's the point of competition when everyone's alike? It's just the same old shit, different toilet bowl. I know some rah-rah niggas who swear they wouldn't fold. Then I look at them like, nah, he wouldn't have told. To see the paperwork, that nigga sold his soul. Oh no, so blown. Niggas flip like a 04 mobile phone while I'm out making moves like a motor home. I'm hearing rumors people wanna put the chrome to my dome. Listen, I never got another nigga locked. Nah, I might've got another nigga robbed. You giving love every day to niggas you know be telling. You making love every day to bitches you know they nothing. I changed my circle cause the company you keep is vital. Yeah, why you care about titles when life's about survival? I used to give man love, but love is suicidal. Used to wanna be a thug till I outgrew my idols. The definition of meek is somebody who's quiet. So why the fuck he be rapping like he ready to start a riot? The definition of Drake, now that's a male duck. No wonder that nigga rapping like he frail as fuck. Don't get me wrong, I like them both, but if I had to choose, I'd rather listen to Kendrick Cole and Boosie Boo. But now this ain't a diss or a publicity stunt, but take it how it come, cause I do whatever I want. My mixtape gon' drop like the deadliest fart. Yeah, I'm breaking their hearts, envy is off the chart, they ripping us apart. Check your history, fam, I rap so my mother won't be another Sandra Bland, yeah. And so I won't end up like Emmett Till, I'm always on the move, I'm sleeping when I'm sitting still, yeah. Hey man, I'm all about the dollar bill, I'm climbing up the hill, I swear to God I'm so for real, yeah.
Put spell on
you. Bronze man, thought for food 3. Get low, a dime in the cold, a wise man fool, a sizzle in my tool, catch him sizzling the shit like water hot spoon. Pour lyrics out of pirates, cinder block blues. Get low, a dime in the cold, a wise man fool, a chisel in my tool, catch me sizzling the shit like water hot spoon. Pour lyrics out of pirates, cinder block blues. I write black frost tinted, King Cold, show them all older MCs is time to move over. Penthouse dreams through the blinds floating Oprah. Often I'm open shots of bulletproof soaking. Nia's mind molten, molten lava, Lennox Ave salting. I'm a villain great, let me illustrate thoughts just lofty. Float like toss heat, palm trees off peak. Alligator meat, fella calibrate heat. I got the hammer to him. Plot my thoughts like a Greystone man interviewing. Slid off on Greyhound, cameras lose them. Guns cost like Zopound, rounds exclusive. T with Mussolini, put one up in his beanie. Hang 'em high, nigga, I'm straight from the curb. Bake apes or the herb, Jake. Wait on my words like terror threats. The sirens is clarinets, we won't play that. Blade shanks and bayonets. Sure shot Dumars with bars. Lay it up, nigga. Get low, a dime in the cold. A wise man fool, the sizzle of my tool. Catch me sizzling this shit like water, hot spoon. Pour lyrics out of Pyrex, sing the block blues. Get low, a dime in the cold. A wise man fool, the sizzle of my tool. Catch me sizzling this shit like water, hot spoon. Pour lyrics out of Pyrex, sing the block blues.
It's been a long time, I stayed on the grind. Mind on the movement and the movement on my mind. Whether rain or shine, every verse and every line. Whether in the wealth or line, for my people gotta grind. A lot of days and lonely nights, I stayed up to strategize. Little sacrifice, so my people organize. Gotta know your rights, have a wisdom, have a sight. They try to keep us blind and control by what we find. It's a struggle to be free, but if no hustle, what will we? We will people see, we control our destiny. Yo, we lack the unity within community. But if we band together, think the possibilities. Yo, I'm talking amnesty, and to all us have a dream. Tearing down the borders, question inequality. Cause in reality, we control the salary. Power to the people, we now making history.
Try to make a difference in this world.
Educate your brain, we mobilize for change. Mental dividend, this hint still remains.
The struggle continues, what are we fighting for?
When it rains and pours, they got money for war, but can't feed the poor.
Yo, we united, making noise to make a point. Motivated by the people to move forward and keep going. Some people fighting over colors, but I'm fighting for the power. Bodies of the roster dropping and increasing every hour. Sad reality is that the madness is everlasting. Why can't we understand we have control over what happens? Destiny reflects on your actions. And by killing off our people, how we keep the other man laughing. Taking a stand with my fate in my own hands. In the lab, organizing thoughts for the master plan. Cause I'm a max, I can't change in the game I am. I conquer pages like they invaded the land. So I'm working day and night trying to create the voice of my people in the struggle, thinking they don't got a choice. But your options are to succeed or to fail. An open mind of positivity is a way to prevail.
Try to make a difference in this world.
Educate your brain, we mobilize for change. Mental dividend, this hint still remains.
The struggle continues, what are we fighting for?
When it rains and pours, they got money for war, but can't feed the poor. Taking power back to a grassroots level. Going underground, suit up and get your shovel. No, we can't settle, compromising with the devil. Politicians tricking, forcing us to go rebel. Part of the problem or part of the solution. No matter what you do, each action's contribution. Lead by example, but you follow an illusion. People want revolution, but ain't no part of evolution. This for all the hint they organizing down the field. This for all the families who was working in the fields. This for all the blood of the ancestors that was spilled. This for a creator, bless me alive, and that's for real. This for all the braves organizing in the streets. All the med chicks graduating down the lead. This for like unionizing labor heat. This for all y'all mobilizing for the dream.
Can I get a 16?
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 Can I get a 16? You already know what it is.
Go Live TV Hour, DJ Who the F Ever. We back with Taj, Alex, and her. Now, we talked a little bit about his music. Before we get into this book, because I'm excited to hear about the book, y'all can check him out, TajAlexandher.com. Now, you got some music you get ready to drop. You got an album coming?
Yes, I have an EP coming out next month.
next month. And they'll be able to find out on the website as well.
Yeah, you can find it on my website, tajalexander.com. Check it out.
Now, how many tracks is on the album? The EP?
I have 12.
12. Can I get
including
that first?
the intro.
Including the intro. How you doing the intro? The DJ Who the ever on the intro. So, what can people expect to hear on this EP? Because I know I'm excited. You goes off, so like.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of. It's a lot of stuff that's gonna be referring to my book because what I noticed, because I just went over my book, and I know like in my old songs, everything is flowing. It's me. It's who I am. So you're gonna hear a lot of stuff that happened in my life, a lot of stuff that I see, a lot of stuff that doesn't set right with me, and a lot of stuff that I just feel strongly about. My opinion, my facts, my story.
Now, you're definitely a man of growth and change. You went from one type of life to another type of life. And first of all, I commend you. Because having to sit down at any point in your life and take that time away from yourself and your family is difficult. But you survived, you made it, and you came out a different person. How did that experience influence your music?
I think it made it better, to tell you the truth. Because when I was sitting down, I had wrote almost 300 songs. And then I stopped. I was like, man, I don't even want to write no more. I don't want to rap no more.
I quit!
You know,
I quit 8,000 times.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I quit every day.
Hey,
Now, did you write any of the book while you were sitting down?
No.
It's a completely new endeavor.
I didn't even have any vision of writing a book at all.
So let's get to this book because the name of the book is quite interesting. So please, by all means, tell everyone what is the name of your up-and-coming book.
Okay, the book is called "I Think I Hate My Mom?" ? The Curse of a Mama's Boy.
Ooh, now you're not the only child. You're the only child.
No, I have a biological sister, and I have stepbrother, stepsister.
All right. So, first of all, what did your mom think about the title of your book? First of all, like, what did she say?
You know, I kind of braced her for it. I told her, you know, to not be alarmed about the title because, you know, it's my story, so she can't get too defensive. Yeah. Don't take it personal.
We're moms. That's what we do.
Yeah, and you know, I just pretty much broke it down to her what it was about, and she, you know, I let her read it, and she was pretty much shocked because she didn't know that, you know, this is what I've been through, and this is
so give us one topic that you want to, you know, give us a little sneak peek about some of the stuff that you've been through that you put in the book.
Well, I talk about, you know, my interactions between my black friends and my white friends because I started off growing up in a low income area, and then, you know, I moved to the suburbs. So I got that both sides. So, you know, it was like I was talking about earlier, it was crazy to see how, you know, how my white friends, how they were structured as kids to become business owners and, you know, just so confident in what they believe. And it was weird to see, you know, my black friends, they were just, you know, it's designed for them to go through all this trouble in school, to go in and out of jail. And to me, it's crazy how it's set up. You know, it's a whole bunch of black families don't have their fathers. And, you know, I mean biological fathers. Like,
not someone helping out, but
right,
the person
like,
that put
you here. Like, that's a void right there in my eyes.
It is.
'Cause
I didn't have my father.
Yeah, people act out when they get stepfathers. You get that, you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah,
You're not
who are
my
you?
real father.
Yeah,
Who are
yeah.
you?
I don't care if you're trying to help me. It doesn't matter if you're trying to help me. You're not my father. Right. And you know what? I can respect that. It sucks. For the person that's stepping in and attempting to add some direction to the child's life, it sucks because they get it. Right. You know, a step parent. You know, I have this debate all the time with people. The children always win. when you're in a relationship and you're coming in as a step parent, if those children do not want you there, they are going to destroy your relationship. They're going to destroy it if you let them. And it's unfortunate because it's like the step parent is like, yo, homie, I know what you're getting ready to go through. You're about to get your ass kicked out here.
All the way.
And there is nothing I can do because you do not desire to let me help you. How did you get out of, you said earlier, the victimology, that victim mind state? What brought you to, hey, I'm Taj, Alex, and her? How did you get there?
I just started, like, when I sat down, like, I just saw the group of people that I didn't want to be like and group of people that I did want to be like. So, I had to pick and choose my battles, and I learned from the people I wanted to be like. Most of these cats, they were down for maybe 30 plus years, you know, but
damn, that is
I
long
couldn't imagine.
time.
I couldn't imagine.
You know, it always awes me, you know, when you look at a lot of different cultures, religions, ethnic backgrounds, that there is a rite of passion, especially for men. There's for women, but there's for men. And it seems for our community that jail is becoming that rite of passage. I have had interview after interview after interview where a young man has said to me, I went to jail and that's when I got it.
And it's sad that you have to go that route to get it. Because some people go that route and they don't get it. And then you see them in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's a vicious, vicious cycle.
Man.
But if you can go there and get it, because I can't even tell you that I'm perfect.
Oh, no, none of us are perfect.
Don't get me
but
wrong.
You're better.
Yes.
You're better.
I'm better.
Way better than what you. And you know what? To me, you know, it's about growth every day. Every single day. You know, Buzz, you talk this, you ain't perfect. No, I am not. But if I am striving to be better than the K-Bay, the button pusher, the DJ Who the F Ever Yesterday, because the DJ Who the F Ever Yesterday probably would have threw today's computer out the window 15 minutes ago. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That level of frustration would have cost me to blow a year ago. Literally, just I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So just that constant pursuit to make myself better, to present myself better. Right. It's something that I strive for. But I want to know, you know, I know how I do it and how I did. How did you do it? Like, what did you do when you went in there in your core? What did you tell yourself?
I told myself I wasn't going to go back. And one thing that happened, I started to read. I didn't read a full book until, like, I think before then, the last full book I read was like Hamlet when I was in ninth grade, and I didn't want to read Hamlet. I only read it so I could pass the grade. And
now you're writing them.
I've read about maybe 100 books in the last 5 years.
And now you're writing them.
And now
you've written a book, bro. That's you know what I'm saying. Congratulations, man. I want to write a book. I think this brother right here is extraordinary. We're going to come back and talk to him a little bit about marketing, how to put yourself in position to get better at whatever it is that you desire, because that is our mission. It's been mine, and I know that's his. This is my friend. I love this young man simply because he's always showing the potential to do something else. So I'm gonna keep bringing him back here. We tried to do this video thing, and he just didn't do it, and it just was. I was like, "You coming down here?" So he came down here. Touch Alex and her, and he's performing. And he's gonna get the groovy on. But we're gonna bust into his video right quick. They calling it a comeback. I'm calling it a comeback. We'll be right back. They don't want that. Oh, I want to get on the remix. Anywho, we're going to get into this music video. Go Live TV, our media, our power. Flex your muscles on it, my good people. Let's go.
Okay, Ty, so how do you feel? It's got to feel good, right?
Yeah, it felt good to be free.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to, do the lecture thing, but I know, through it all, it has been a lesson learned. I was looking looking at your letters, all the letters that you wrote, and I'm deciding on whether to keep them or just get rid of them. But I think I'll keep them, Taj, because it kind of, I don't know, one day it could probably help somebody else, you know, with what they're going through. You know, maybe we could show them to them, or yeah, you know, I spoke to a couple of people in reference to a job for you. So, you know, when we get back to the house, we can start getting your resume together and, you know, just try to get all that stuff in order and see what goes from there. And also, as far... Taj, are you listening to me? Taj! Taj!
I hear they calling it a comeback. Haters, they don't want that. I was young and reckless, so they threw me where the slums at. Now I got my guns back, and I got my fun stack. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that. No, you don't want that. Nigga, you don't want that. Jacoby Jones wicked, and yo, I'm on that run back. Said you don't want that. Faking like your gun clap. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that. You thought I fell off of the cliff, you thought my flow went flat. But I'm back, shine bright like my dough sun kiss. Pockets fat, I'm crime life, so please don't get it twisted. Since a juvenile, my record says I've been in the mischief. Not a violent type, I always been about my own business. But if you got a problem, you can get 2 pieces in the biscuit. So if you want no drama, best that you keep your distance. Living my life to the fullest, I made this commitment. Walking with big balls, go hard as a brick wall. The ladies love me cause I'm so smart and my dick tall. Better fuck with me, you know I got it like Rick Ross. I put the pieces together like I market for jigsaw. Stay far away from them rats, don't let them snakes harm you. While I was in the pen, I learned to be a snake charmer. Only baby's innocent and nothing's a coincidence. That's why I don't keep friends if they don't benefit. I hear they calling it a comeback. Haters, they don't want that. I was young and reckless, so they threw me where the slums at. Now I got my guns back, and I got my fun stack. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that. No, you don't want that. Nigga, you don't want that. Jacoby Jones wicked, and yo, I'm on that run back. Said you don't want that. Faking like your gun clap. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that. Flow harder than Mexico, hot cold like an Eskimo. If you ain't about your money, shoot yourself like Plexico. I get green like the vegetable. I'm not about all that extra bull. Don't come to me with dumb shit, cause I'm straight bounce like a basketball. Sometimes I sit and get faded and block out the bitches that's shady and put this cock to my number one lady and have her screaming, talk with baby. In love and kitchen, she pays me. She's my mashed potatoes, I'm gravy. Like the news, I'll be on the ground daily. Ain't nothing about me lazy. Facts what I be kicking and they be scared of the truth. Claiming that I be wicked cause I'm so clear with the proof. If you don't learn your lessons, you can never be a grinder. Gotta stretch your mind like the penis stretch vagina. Slick with it, do away with all limits in a quick minute. Was invented in his image. If you know you great, use your talents to acknowledge it. And if you don't do it, use a counterfeit. I hear they calling it a comeback. Haters, they don't want that. I was young and reckless, so they threw me where the slums at. Now I got my guns back, and I got my fun stack. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that. No, you don't want that. Nigga, you don't want that. Jacoby Jones wicked, and yo, I'm on that run back. Said you don't want that. Faking like your gun clap. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that. My dime on my watch, I got no time to get locked. No. My dime on my clock, I got no time to get locked. No. My dime on my watch, I got no time to get locked. No. My dime on my clock, so haters, you can kick rocks. No. My dime on my watch, I got no time to get locked. No. My dime on my clock, I got no time to get locked. No. My dime on my watch, I got no time to get locked. No. My dime on my clock, so haters, you can kick rock. No. They calling it a comeback. Haters, they don't want that. I was young and reckless, so they threw me where the slums at. Now I got my guns back, and I got my fun stack. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that. No, you don't want that. Nigga, you don't want that. Jacoby Jones wicked, and yo, I'm on that run back. Said you don't want that. Faking like your gun clap. Haters talking reckless, and no, they don't want that.
I stopped at the stop sign though. That's what you pulled me over for. I have you on record. I just want to let you know that.
All right. Well, you also were speeding.
I definitely was not speeding. Sir. Sir. Can you prove? Hold on, wait. No. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Sir, I'm asking a question. I'm a citizen. No. Hold on. No, I do not have to. I do not. Sir, I do not have to step out the car. No, I do not. Why? No, don't touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. Sir, you, sir, get out sir, what the are you, what the hold on. What the, hold on. Get out of the car! Stop it!
All I see is black roses.
They wanna talk in the dark, don't know what to do when the bullets hitting hard from the heart, cause
They said this lasts forever. They said this lasts forever.
Yeah.
I hope it lasts forever. And ever.
Yeah. You are now tuned in to the chop shop. Boss tuned in to defend this shit like a rock shop. Everybody hate chop, I be on my Chris Rock flow. Talk about God, but nobody give me my props though. So I'ma talk about American greed, this Pac soul. And South Central sitting on the heat like El Chapo. Cause around here they want your cheese like it's nacho. Sour cream, ground beef, and the guac dough. I keep a bad piece with a piece between the taco. Black Lives Matter case we run into the cops though. She not gonna press record, she gon' let off the L go. Long nose, send them lasers at him, Joe Flacco. And you ain't even know she had it on her no racco. I'ma protect mines, nobody playing Gestapo with these jobs again 999. One time too, they ain't gonna find me again around with mine again. I'm kinda razzed, I'm the out. Tragedy kinda bad for anybody wearing a mask by a badge. Mask by a system protected, we can't vote it out. Obama did a lot for this country, there's no hope for now. Adobe prop decompliance, still the cops be trying it. Line to the board just to get in behind the bricks. If everybody bought my EP, then y'all think more thoughts. Started taking dime pieces out, no more thoughts. Filed court papers now, so more divorce. Unequally yoked, you a burden on arts. Cops wanna kill black people, get off court. Black people wanna give cops 55 shots. It ain't like black people in the hood trying to pop cops. We just trying not to see no more people in Pine Box.
All I see is black roses. All I see is black roses.
haters wanna talk in the dark, don't know what to do when the bullets hitting hard from the heart, cause
They said this lasts forever. They said this lasts forever. I hope it lasts forever. And ever.
Yeah. Champagne shop, about to bring the ace out. Pack the place out, the fire marshal in my face now. These lyrics lock loaded subwoofer, blow your brains out. Feeling like Abel, now we're about to let Kane out. Super green and Ciroc, now about to let Bane out. Cursing at the sky when it rain and get the profane out. When I get to heaven, tell God, f***ing minutes just came out. I needed someone to hear me, so hell yeah, I'll let your name out. Babe Roy been in the decent space since he came out. How you gonna find a job when you fighting just to stay out? Put money on his books, they taking 85%. They gon' charge them restitution and expecting to pay rent. Violated daily, expecting not to taint his bitch. Pop a marijuana, your mama smoking the same shit. This Colorado, everyone copping that great shit. They want you drugged up or locked back in a state bid. In reality, they spending more money on your bid than it would cost for them to publicly educated kid. Man, who you kidding with? Kidding systems, all businesses. EBT's government cheese made me militant. Frank's cover the taste, sprinkling every meal with it. My problem with society's gastroesophageal. They tell you to see your doc cause they want you to pop a pill. Always drama on the news cause you only good as you feel. Mama always singing the blues, how she feeling is real. In church every time the doors open she trying to heal. Saying grace for the scraps, thankful in every meal. I just wanna see her eat for real. I just wanna see her eat for real. I just wanna see her eat for real.
All I see is black roses. All I see is black roses.
haters wanna talk in the dark, don't know what to do when the bullets hitting hard from the heart, cause
They said this lasts forever. They said this lasts forever. I hope it lasts forever. And ever. All I see is black roses. All I see is black roses.
haters wanna talk in the dark, don't know what to do when the bullets hitting hard from the heart, cause
They said this lasts forever. They said this lasts forever. I hope it lasts forever. And ever.
Go Live TV Hour. Our media, our power. We back with Taj, Alex, and her. And we want to talk to him a little bit about some of his marketing experience. This young man, just brilliant. We got a cleaning company down here in Maryland doing a thing. Book coming, music dropping, website, and he is also willing to give you all some advice on some things you need to know about pushing yourself. So let's talk about it. What would you say the top 3 things people need to know about marketing?
Well, the first thing is you can't be afraid to fail. I was afraid to fail for the longest time. It was hard for me to even put myself out there because I was scared that people was going to judge me. people are gonna judge you anyway.
Pretty much.
Regardless of what you do. So that's number one in my eyes. Number two, don't be afraid to talk to people. Cause I was shy. I used to be really shy. Like I would talk with my friends, but for me to go up to like a random stranger, it was not happening.
I'm the opposite. Can I get a 16? I'm the complete opposite. What's number 3?
Number 3 is to keep going. I've stopped doing music. I've stopped doing businesses. I've stopped doing a lot of things in my life. And the biggest thing that hinders me is regret.
Oh, that's
So,
a big word there.
Yeah, so if you have an idea, if you have something that you really, really, really want to do and it keeps coming back, like music keeps coming back to me, keep going at it. Don't stop.
I totally agree. You met one of my gurus. I call him Mr. Shadi. That's my guru, and I've never met this man, but I will consider him my friend. Shout out to Mr. Shadi.
Yes, sir.
Because he's that one that's always been in my ear since the day I met. He had a website called Indie Planet TV. And we were kind of doing the same thing at the exact same time. He was way better at it than I was. And he kind of just went a completely different path. And I was just like, hip-hop, bruh, hip-hop. He said, that's what you do. Go do it.
Yeah.
And keep doing it. And so, it just stayed in my ear. And you got to meet him. And I'm interested to know what that experience was like for you.
It was like meeting a ball of energy. Like, he was just on top of his game. Like, I like people who are on top of their game, people who are friendly, people who just real witty, know what they're talking about, especially when it comes to business, because that's the type of time I'm on. So it was just, he's good at pointing out your bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he is.
Like,
you cannot bullshit him. He'll be like, yeah, well, no, we're not doing the pity party.
Right.
Tighten up.
Right. He's an expert at, he's a military guy.
He's
so
everything. Military wrestler, jiu-jitsu, yoga, marathon runner. The brother's just phenomenal. He's everything. Yes. But what I love him the most for is his motivational talks, and he has like workshops. For you people, if you don't know about him, check him out, man. He's just deep. He's deep. We're going to get him in Pittsburgh. But I just was interested to know how your experience was with him, because I haven't met him yet.
Oh, yeah. You got to do it. You got to meet him. I think he'll change your life in another way.
He already has. Yeah.
Like, when you meet him face to face.
Completely different.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So you ready to rock the stage?
Let's do it.
Man, we're going to get into a couple more music videos, and then Taj, Alex, and her is going to be rocking the JPB TV stage over there in the broadcast center. Go Live TV Hour. It's our media, people. It's our power, people. We're going to do what the fuck we want to do with it. Flex your muscles on it. Flex your muscles, Tom. Flex your muscles.
Hey.
We strong. We'll be right back, y'all. That's how you do it in the city. Grind City, PA, baby. All right, so come on, Bray. Let's get this camera moved over here. I'm sure you took 7,000 pictures. I mean, literally 7,000. I know, but it's my job to go find them. That's the thing. Yes, very carefully. Why is that echo? You can take that mic off the top. Yeah, just pull it out. Oh yeah.
No love, but I got used. I guess life sucks. don't change the fact I gotta get up in this position, whatever reason that it was. Plus I don't need her, oh that she keeps slowing me up. Lust not love, she could said that dude, that's all I asked from her. But she lagged, kicked me to the curb and heard a nigga prat. Thought you was always down the wrath, thought you was always on my side, you fucking laugh. Homeless in these streets, nowhere to go. Somebody explain how this happened, bro. 2 months ago I was blowing dough. Now I'm sleeping on apartments, yo. Homeless in these streets, nowhere to go. Somebody explain how this happened, bro. 2 months ago I was blowing dough. Now I'm sleeping on apartments, yo. 2 months ago I was ballin', but now back to crawling, feeling like I'm falling, stalling on my life. Back to walking around like a zombie all goddamn night, kicking it with the fiends, not one sober person in sight. Found the bike, treated like the Chevy on this bitch, taking flight. Get my life running low on time, can't keep fucking up life. And I owe every debt collector down, man, just might fuck 'em all. I'll pay 'em back as soon as I get right. Went to college twice, swear this wasn't the plan for my life. Gotta get it right, looking for a job, smelling musty and all. Bruh just robbed, even if you find a job, they ain't just gonna throw it off. Man, I'm lost, guess this is the cost to be the fucking boss.
Mubs got beats.
On now. Finds day in a couple hours. Yeah, gotta take on my St. John. Life to charge you up. Don't bring a half a man to me. I'ma see y'all next year at the Lord HipHop Awards. Sitting there with the fourth row. It's keys. Yeah, cool keys. I'm a floss. Trying to get that new V with the loud exhaust. Blowing on that loud, my nigga, that shit cost. Gotta call Bell, cause his shit the bomb. Fly around with Toto, I'm on with Sosa all day. Big and purple activist, so it's tidy, okay. Hey, dash rolling guards in a serious way. So you know the nine broke, I'm at HOB to stay. Pull up, hop out, hat low, I'm past it. Coordinated outfit just to say I had it. Rolling on 4 pills, now it's 5, I'm past it. Woke up to the same shit I ended up doing last week. They ain't see me in a while, they asked me how I'm living. Keep a 5-pack of goodies with the piffy in it. Black life got goons that spray autos and semis. Similar to casino, shot up the house tripping. I fight fire with fire until I'm dust. I'm not stopping, going harder to the fast. Snatch one of us like white chicks at Saks, looking at Gucci bags. And the nigga real money be bigger scuff on the tags. 4 pounds in my presence, Hermes in my future. Breaking them shits down while I'm listening to Future. Whipping up a cake, trying to snatch a beamer with a red bone passenger who name is Christina. Like Million, I'm trying to give me a million. This high price expensive shit that a nigga on. Life got a price tag that's high as fuck. I pay mine with digital scales and bags. I tell the fines don't try to cheat without me. 6'4", probably where I be. I do me and do her, double duties. Maurice, my guy, he's killing. Instead of Batman, I play the villain. Don't wanna say I'm cold, but I'm chillin', cool and chillin' and smooth sailing. Van Halen, rock out like I am. Trump on Charlie, I don't want a competition. I just killed him. I hear from listeners, damn, I really feel him. Filling the blank, what the fuck do you think? I'm finna James Brown off the stage with a name Ace. I don't play no games, this ain't trust something. I don't know Pharrell, so I don't be frontin'. Probably no baby because of how I be stuntin'. You wanna know about me where you found out the cousin? Yeah, I'm in my 6'4" shit. Always at the second line, 6'4" shit. Yeah, I'm on my 6'4" shit. Robert said, do man on my 6'4" shit. I'm on my trim mate shit. Benny Jones, second line at 6'4" shit. I'm on my 6'4" shit. Sanchez Drews on that 6'4" shit. I'm on my 6'4" shit. Trim me, Cool King, 6'4" shit. Yeah.
Go.
This is Taj Alexander from Eastern Maryland. And this is my first single from my newest CD. It's called Like. Buttons. Hit it.
Got it.
La 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 la. Check it, yo. Scrolling down my timeline, thinking what am I about to find? Oh no, I love seeing people on their grind, but too many talking out of their mind. Oh no, we all find a way to criticize, cause we all think our eyes don't lie. To get these likes, I'ma hit them with a nice surprise. Yeah, these numbers getting me so high. Oh no, yo, yeah, I post whatever I wanna post. Everybody stunt, so I brag however I wanna boast. Everybody gossip, even about the ones who they close. They hate me cause I post indirect statuses. So, if you don't like what I post, then unfollow me, go. This game is like a Showtime at the Apollo for sure. Making all this drama when we could be making dollars. I don't try to stop them, I just block them. And I let them go. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. I love taking these selfie pics. Where's my selfie stick? No, I love seeing all these girls so thick, but they just look good, and that's it. Oh no, let me see which filter I'ma pick. I think Valencia will do the trick. To get these likes, I'ma post to make my ex-friend flip. They gon' want me back oh so quick. Oh no, yo, yeah, I post whatever I wanna post. Everybody stunt, so I brag however I wanna post. Everybody gossip, even about the ones who they close. They hate me cause I post indirect statuses. So, if you don't like what I post, then unfollow me, go. This game is like a Showtime at the Apollo for sure. Making all this drama when we could be making dollars. I don't try to stop them, I just block them. And I let them go. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. You'll never meet another one like me. Never meet another one like me. Oh no. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Check it, yo.
Taj Alexander! GoLiveTV Hour. Thanks for coming through, bro, man. Appreciate it, man. No, I got the shirt. You know what I mean? Go ahead, hit the button, bro. Oh. Let me show you how to do it. Alright, so I want that.
Shout out to Ryan Bryce for the t-shirt. Fifth guard. Shout out, hey, Shadi. Shout out Larry Potter. What up? The whole East Shore. What up? We on it. Flaunt it.
Let's get out of here, Todd. Yo, 16. Can I get him? Can you get him? Can you get him, 16? Go. What you fucking know? My name is Game Pay and I grab the mic and go. They don't even know it's me and Taji, yo. We on the damn stage, grass and TPA. Go. What you gotta say? Kick it, bro.
Yo. Since I don't got a deal yet, it's only right that I get higher and flyer than steel jets. I'm the type to take the advice from real vets. Yeah. Open my intelligence and be a real threat. First name go, middle name get, last name whatever you want to fill it with.
words is something positive and leading to production. I ain't got time to be dealing with destruction. Yeah, I know the prophecies of problems come often, but I'm getting stronger and smarter so I can solve them. Life's about going forward and not back, and how you do time for crack, then go right back in the trap. Whoa, yeah, I'm on some other shit, stay trying to change. Tired of being joker, now I just want to be king with my queen on my side and my ace on the other, cause I swear to God, tired of the devils in the gutter, always trying to criticize, taking judgment of another. Why you trying to drown me when I'm your little brother? Exercising my dreams, trying to turn them to reality. Why you being lazy? I'm burning them extra calories, and that's what's pushing me. Now I got to drive, put the pedal to the metal, and lay it all on the line, going the extra mile, fighting for first place, no gasoline. I'm motivated by faith.
Damn, did you leave me any damn beat left, bro? Can I come through? I'm just gonna rub a little bit of alcohol in the room, bro. They don't know, that shit fucking sting. On the mic I fling, on the mic I go, on the stage I rule. In the music game I'm going to school you. We getting out of here. Go Live TV Hour, man. Todd Alexander and her. Thanks for driving all the way to Pittsburgh, man. If y'all want to get booked, it's easy. Call me 412-475-8313. Go Live TV Hour or Media or Power. Go Live TV Hour or Media or Power. Go.
Mic open. Broadcasting live from Grind City, PA. It's the online TV show, Live Mic Open, Saturday, January 28th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch live on jpbtv.com or download the JPB TV app on Google Play. On stage live, indie artists Mel J, Diva Dolls, Voodoo's B, Superstar Sake, hosted by The Button Pusher. Live Mic Open. All y'all gotta do is watch JPB TV. Live Mic Open.
Boy, Superstar State from Pittsburgh, PA. Go download my mixtape Stolen Beats on thatpip.com and jpbtv.com. We coming full-fledged in effect. We applying pressure on y'all niggas.
City, baby.